G'day folks, welcome back to another update. Today we're looking at Bitcoin, and after being in a downtrend for most of December, it's finally turned into an uptrend. Before we go any further, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button to support the channel. So let's look at the outlook so far for January the 7th, 2025. Bitcoin is trading around $101,800, reflecting a 3.4% increase from the previous close. Analysts project significant growth with targets ranging from 150 to 225 by year's end, driven by historical price cycles, increased institutional adoption, and a favourable regulatory environment under the Trump administration. So as always, we start off with the long-term trends. So if you're new to the channel, we always look at the monthly, the weekly, and the daily. So on the monthly, we've got the moving averages of the price chart, and these moving averages, by the way, on both the price and the CCI, the Commodity Channel Index, can be found in the description below in the video to learn how to trade, how to paint that on your own charting software. But basically on the monthly, we're above the moving averages on a longer term, and likewise on the CCI 150. But notice the CCI 150 moving averages are really constricting, and we've got a bit of a pullback slightly this month so far. On the weekly, it's also bullish on the price, but notice the CCI is broken into that moving average range, and that was a result of this bearish divergence. You can see there lower highs on the CCI versus higher highs on the price. It actually came down, hit our minimum target range, and that minimum target is a result of, if I'll draw Fibonacci to that significant low, this on the weekly chart, just expand that. You can see that's at minimum is a 23.38% level. It actually broke into that range below the 23% and then bounced out of there. But notice the CCI is still in the moving average range. It's making a move to the upside as well, and it may possibly break higher. So we'll just keep an eye on that. But at the moment, that looks like that divergence, that bearish divergence has played out. On the daily, we did have another bearish divergence here. This is independent from the weekly. So on the daily, we've got a lower highs on the CCI versus higher highs on the price. It hit this resistance up there at 108.263. Broke down, hit our minimum target range. That's a 23.38% Fibonacci level, and it's bounced out of there. Now you'll notice the CCI was bearish for most of that period, since around about end of November, and it's finally broken above the moving average range. So that's a positive, and we may possibly see it approach this resistance previously. So again, on the daily, bullish movement on the price and the CCI. Now if we go to the intraday chart, if you're trading on the intraday, meaning the 2 hours, 4 hours, whatever, I'm showing you here the 1 hour, just interchange this with your own time frame. So we take long trades only based on the move there. So you would have taken a long trade there, for example, on that candle, and you would have closed it out on that bearish candle yesterday. So at the moment, moving further to the upside, although it's pulling back towards that moving average on the 1 hour. So again, during this period of a downtrend, during most of November, you would have taken all those short positions in alignment with the daily trend. So only taking short positions during those periods.
To support the channel more, hit that like and subscribe button and share the video. For added benefits and the cost of a coffee, consider subscribing to the Patreon page, where we look at weekly scans of bullish trending shares and insider trades that may have occurred. Thanks again, and see you in the next video.